Welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting out today here in a 29-player free-for-all battle here in Scandinavia. Full sending is on. And before we get started, just want to address the awkward black screens that have been appearing at the beginning of some videos. I had done something in Adobe Premiere Pro and some weird setting had been enabled. Apologies for that. I feel like I fixed it, but please let me know if that continues. That was definitely not an artistic choice. But yeah, very sorry about that. It's, you know, I obviously watch my videos before I send them out, but then like in the encoding exporting process, it's just like, let's add a 30-second black screen. It's like, why is this an option? But anyways, let's go ahead and focus on the game here. We do have a player, Brick Zebra. What? How do you even come up with that name? We have Brick Zebra is kind of interfering with our spot. So our spot's definitely going to be less good. We're going to be in the heart of danger, really going to be competing with players to be able to get north and south, which is not ideal. We kind of want to be adjacent to the action, but not the subject of it. And that looks like it's going to be the case here. So we're going to have to kind of figure things out. Let's try and get an alliance with Mr. Zebra early, just because I'm not looking for the smoke early on. He does accept that. Good. That's wonderful. Let's just kind of keep expanding where we can, decrease how much we're attacking for now. As we started to accumulate some actual troops, we don't need to be expending as many, and we'll just kind of figure out where we can expand. Again, we're very much embracing our role of, we know we're going to be the guy in the middle. There's not a lot we can do about that, but we can kind of oh gosh, you're so weak. What happened to you? Are you just sending out a lot of troops? You're getting attacked, I think. That actually works out really great for me. So I'm just going to kind of ignore that for now, although let's give one big attack in there just to start the process of absorbing that land. Really puts us in a powerful position now, especially as this guy's also weak, so we could potentially jump on him. We have a ton of land available for ourselves. See if we can sneak down here and grab this last little bit as another player dies off. And we're in a pretty good spot right now. I think we can go ahead and save. We're in the lead by quite a good margin. Let's go ahead and jump on this guy, though, since he has dedicated a lot of troops to fighting over there. We are going to get boated into by this guy. Can't really stop that right now, but he's going real hard into us. Okay, well, he's going 30,000 down, so let's just go ahead and absorb this as well and just finish this guy off. I think these boats are going down here. We're already at 60,000 pixels, so quite the strong advantage for us. Try and get an alliance with this guy for now. We have another target about to fall. Let's jump on this. There is full sending, but no one's full sending anyways. Bunch of land we get to absorb, and we're off to a rocket start, let me tell you. Very few games start off like this. We're in a very strong position, but we need to kind of be able to finish. So how do we kind of address that? Well, we want these to be our friends, get up to red interest, and probably take out this guy who's our biggest threat right now. Although Rick Zebra falling, obviously not very ideal. He becomes a bot, which is even worse, because more people are going to want to get involved in that. And what we really need more than anything is time. Let's try and get an alliance there, finish this up, try and get an alliance with these two. And then you as well, just alliance with anybody we can really get right now. Because again, we have the strength, we just need the time. Okay, we do get all alliances everywhere, wonderful. Continue to keep saving up. If we can get to our red interest, it's going to be pretty hard for us to lose the game. I think we go ahead and push down this guy just to get him off our little bit of territory here. And not have to deal with that anymore. Knocked off this as well, Brick Zebra. And again, saving up to be able to fight this guy who's in 4th place is our ideal target. These two fighting is wonderful for me. Wow, we're already at 99 million as a red interest mark. That's crushingly big. Is there anyone big across the board? I mean, these guys down here are all going to be pretty massive. So we need to kind of hit some big targets before that and kind of manage our borders, not to border all those guys at the same time. I think this is a great path to go down just because there's a lot of big guys over here with not a lot of troops. And we'll just kind of keep pushing this for now. And slow and steady is going to win us this race here. No need to rush this. Plenty of time, although man is going to be a problem. You know what? I am going to rush this a little bit just to get down here. No, I'm not going to be able to get any of that land, unfortunately. Man wants an alliance. I honestly think I go after him right away. But let's get up to our red interest and then we'll discuss. Especially if we get a border. Oh, hello. There we go. And I think... yeah, you're going to push off that guy. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to go ahead and fight you. I think my best move right now is just taking out a big guy. I think we have the allies and the borders to do a big swing like this. He is in 2nd place. If we can get him down, we'll be in a much better place. Now, if these guys all turn against us, that will be sad. Player 816, I feel like I've got the loyalty of. In fact, he's got other things to worry about, which is bad for me. If this guy gets up here, that could be bad. That could be a critical mass against us. So we're just going to keep fighting this for now. And hopefully things go well for us. Good. Yeah, we're definitely in control right now. Although if all these guys come up, that's going to be a problem. We're at 34%, so it's far from one. Big win for us. Jump on this, grab as much land as we can, and then honestly just strike down somebody immediately. We're going after you right now. Just knock you down, make it harder for you. Yeah, if you want an alliance, for sure, we'll take that, and we're just going to go into this guy immediately. Don't give anyone time to kind of think about what they're going to do. We're just going to push this. As Glorious Empire has picked a side, and it's us. Yeah, that's why we didn't want to give people time to think about it. Player 277 joins against us. We knock him down. And fortunately, we played our borders well enough and dealt with the threats fast enough because, like, you could see there was a willingness for all these players to fight us. It didn't work out. These guys are all chill, though, so we'll give them claps, good sportsmanship. Let everybody know we're going for a peace. Of course, kissy face for Du Bois. Call for the peace, and we'll go on to the next game. Our next game up is going to be a 30-player free-for-all battle here in Asia. Going to be going for our China spot. It's a little bit occupied. We'll go up north. We'll leave that. See if we can grab some area over here in Manchuria, potentially work our way up north. Not necessarily my favorite spot, but we'll see if it works out for us. We definitely have a nice big halo of players around us where we have enough space to get our initial expansion off. We'll see what it kind of looks like. And full sending is going to be disabled in this one. That's an important thing to keep in mind. Our position probably would benefit a little bit from having full sends on, just because we're going to be in such a crowded neighborhood in what is typically a little bit of a weaker neighborhood. Well, we'll see how that plays out for us. It could be good, could be bad, but let's just focus in on the initial expansion here and grabbing our land. We are going to probably go now on the growth phase just because we're getting the compression pretty high. Try and keep that up, see if we can manage it. Definitely are going to be able to manage it, so good call to go early. But we'll figure out what we can do. Probably go after that bot. I don't know. I'm not like the biggest fan of my position, to be honest with you. I'm kind of looking at this and being like, we got a lot to consolidate in order to not look weak. And usually that involves using a lot of troops, which then leaves you vulnerable to being the first person attacked, especially when you're in a game without full sends. People don't have that kind of fear repercussion that will slow them down from taking a risk like that and attacking us. So, I mean, I think we're fine. This guy wasn't as big of a threat as we initially anticipated. Try and get alliances with these three. They're all going to be problems for us if we let them. And just kind of finish things up over here. Did I ask you for an alliance already? And we'll finish things up where we can. We do get an offer an alliance. Good. Okay, so we did make some friends. Wonderful. Pretty strong. Can feel happy about our position. We did get voted into by a bot. Not too concerned with that right now. Got alliance with everybody but this guy, which is, at the end of the day, not too concerning. You're fighting somebody immediately. And then, is this a player? No, that's a bot. Okay. Knock that off. Don't want to... It's more concerning that people would assume I'm weak rather than, like, the actual attack itself. It's just not a good look to be attacked. Let's go ahead and jump in here, though. Grab a little bit extra land for ourselves. Move up into second place. And then, yeah, a pretty decent second place. Mato Moro is going to be a real strong contender for crown. So we need a lot of troops rather quickly. Fortunately for us, we have a lot of opportunities to grab land. Like Dhaka down here is pretty weak in House Targaryen. Now we do have to worry about sharing that land with the crown. Should we engage with it? Ooh, a little bit of a fight happening up north too. Do I want to get involved in that? I don't think so. I mean, here's the thing. All my best moves involve you, and I don't want to give you land. This is obviously a pretty good move over here, to be honest with you. So we'll wait till we get up to 3 million, then jump on this ship, and then figure things out from there. Who's off? Sure, I'll take an alliance with you. I doubt it will come into effect, but we might as well. See if how many troops you use to try and repel this guy, and then I think we go up there. I think those are our best moves. We got to move away from the crown. Let's go ahead and jump on this, because I think others are trying to get involved here, and we ultimately want this land for ourselves. So just push that a little bit here. And just be like, no, no, no. In fact, this is a pretty good move for us still. I think I'm going to risk this, and I'm just going to push down. Even though this does risk giving our crown a lot of land, I think I have a pretty good lead in to grab most of it. especially at this junction. You're going down for House Targaryen, which is a good move. It's a good move. It's unfortunate that you saw it, if we're being honest with each other. I'm going to push this. No, there's no chance I'm getting down House Targaryen. Unfortunate. We can get a little bit of it, though, so let's just push for that. Try and get an alliance with you. See how interested you are in that. He does accept. Okay, let's go ahead and do this move. We're going to take a boat over here. Just, again, kind of cut off you as much as we can from grabbing this land. And push for this. Now that we know the crown's not going to get any of it, we're pretty happy about that. Finish things up over here. Red's gotten real strong. Wow. That was a nice boat to get all the way over there and get big. I was thinking that was always going to be an easy target for us, but alas, no longer. I don't like how big you are. I'm going to try and push up north over here. You just want me to fight that? No, I have no interest in fighting that. My only interest is that the crown doesn't fight me, to be honest with you. So we need a lot more strength to knock down you. Hopefully Red doesn't try and take any of this away from me. Doesn't look like he's going to, but he's not. We're going to cut him off at the pass. Yeah, we get through that just fine. We're pretty close to the crown's strength in terms of overall size. Can I get over here into Rio? We did get attacked. I think that was by the blue player. Yeah, we're not too concerned with that. Send a boat out to try and get over here into this guy. I think that'll be our best move for now. I'm not super interested in fighting you. I'd much rather get into a weaker target. Hopefully you don't try and block my boat. If you do, I think I have to fight this guy right away. Although I'm looking for allies mostly to fight green. I mean, we have this guy. We'll see if we can get alliance with you. Good. Landed. Boat in. Perfect. And now we just fight this aggressively. There we go. We become the crown, which is a little bit awkward for us. I was expecting you to do a lot more moves. But hey, we'll take it. I imagine this is going to be kind of our last in-game move for us to be able to accomplish realistically. Yeah, you're going to get a bunch of lands, so you'll take back the crown. No need to be concerned on that. We'll definitely lower how much we're attacking for, though, as you should quickly take back the crown away from me, and people should not look at me as a target anymore. So we'll see how well that goes for us. Yeah, we're just really intertwined. Okay, you have taken the crown away from us. Yeah, he wants me to fight down here. It's just tough because I don't get involved in this, and I could have got involved in that. So I think we just wait here. Let's go ahead and grab Japan away just to further up our troop size. Yeah, that gets resolved. Pretty understandably so. Get rid of this guy completely. Alright, we shouldn't have to really deal with him anymore. I mean, he's got some islands down there, but who cares? I feel like my best move is hoping to eliminate red right now. But obviously the real mark is going to be fighting green. We're in third place. So we don't have to make the first move. I kind of want to see what everybody else is thinking. There is no Fulsons in this. Oh, guys, come on. Let's fight the crown. They're voting for peace. They're voting for peace. Come on, let's fight the crown. Okay, let's fight them down. Everyone else has voted for peace, which is dumb. Oh, come on. Don't be like that, guys. Okay, good. You've joined in. Wonderful. Just keep this fight up happening. Good. He's now more angry at his ally than he is at me. I'm just going to keep up the fight here. See how much land I can get off this. Now, the problem is I'm quickly going to become the crown myself. Let's turn and burn and fight you. Let those two have their fight. We'll fight you. You chose the wrong time to fight me, friendo. I'll tell you that right now. I'm much bigger than you are. And I can definitely afford to let those two kind of wallow for a while as I grab more land off you. Because they're pretty equal in size in terms of troop size. Okay, he's left. Good. Now we just fight you. Don't worry about the bot. Just fight this guy down. Wait for the bot to kind of weaken himself up. And then we'll take the bot's land. But we just keep working on you until you turn on us or this guy turns on us. Little bit of a scary situation here, because all these guys have to do is realize their best chance of winning is fighting me, and I gotta work this down quickly. So I think Matto is so mad at Yellow for betraying him, which is wild, because he can still win this game. All he has to do is stop fighting and fight me. Stop fighting him and then fight me, and he has a good chance of winning this game. It's kind of wild to see this not working out this way, and just the failed perception. Or the perception. Okay, he's left 2. Good. Let's go after you now and just aggressively do this for the win. Go for the land. Don't really care about the troops. We should have enough. Yep, that's 50% right there. Plenty of troops to get that done. Get this out of here. Go away. And then we'll just fight down this guy. And that's going to do it. Ooh, a little bit of a scary one. But, I mean, a game that we won because of the mental... like perseverance. Like everyone could have won if they had just been like willing to be like, okay, we were allies, you betrayed me, but now we can be allies again. Anyways, we'll peace out with this guy, give him claps, good sportsmanship, let him know that we're going to go for a peace, kissy face for the boys. You know how it goes. Vote for the peace. And that's going to do it for today. So as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially made this fun video. Yeah, I made this fun video. Hey, give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. But for now, boys, I'll see you in the next one.